Alright guys, I'm back for more Final Fantasy VII Remake. Can I all change the controls? Oh, oh, the game didn't tell me this yet, I don't think. Like, what? That's... Okay, you can set... Okay, it's just like Kingdom Hearts, except it's L1 instead of R1. You can set shortcuts. Nice. Meh.
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
I feel like I recognize that voice. Who is that voice?
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open.
Which, this game actually is probably one of the best looking PS4 games of this generation.
Foul.
Like, I know it's a late gen title, but like, I haven't seen visuals this good. Kingdom Hearts 3 came close, but like, I haven't seen visuals this good, especially on a PS4, since fucking Uncharted 4.
Keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density?
Like, Uncharted 4 looked great, which,
The blasting agent?
right now, available for
You can
PSN,
figure that out later.
or PS Plus, for free, so go ahead and go pick that up.
Refuel at the base.
They gave the first 4 Uncharted
How much
games for
farther do we
free
have to
with
go?
PS Plus
Not far.
in the last several months. Hope they do the Lost Legacy as well. Yeah.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
It sounded like Cloud, not Biggs. One thing I really hope that they
She's
add
good to
on
go.
for the PS5 is an option like the Xbox One has, where
Fire in the hole!
if you plug a gaming headset into your controller, you can set it to hear both the game, or to hear the game through both your TV and your headphones at the
Let
same
that
time.
be a lesson to anything that gets in my
That's
way.
one of the things I love about, or like about Xbox over PS4, is that it does that. It helps with Let's Play purposes and everything.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations
So I can turn the TV
Center.
down and not capture any audio from
Unidentified
it
intruders
through my
have
mic.
detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home!
Hold on one second. I was looking at stuff on Discord when cutscene played. Yeah, one of the things that would help with Let's Play
We'll split up and
purposes
shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight
is
car.
if
Got it?
PS4
Later then.
controllers had that as well, like Xbox One controllers do. I hope that the PS5 will have that as an option.
I'd like my money now.
You can have it. Once
I have
we're back.
criticisms of the Xbox One as well, that that they could take from PS4 Pro and just PS4 in general. One of the things they've already shown that they're addressing is a share button on the Xbox Series X controller, which is really good.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
I really
Words to
hope.
live by.
Yeah, one of.
Yeah.
If you guys want to know, because I've discussed the
You
Xbox
do know
Series
how to
X
use
and
it,
PS5
right?
already,
You do know what I was, right?
I plan on replaying some games I've already played through. Okay. Hold on one second. Okay, that didn't take long. For
Just remember
PS5
to use
and
it,
Xbox
huh?
Series X, I plan on
Well,
playing,
see you on the
or
train.
replaying through games, some games. I played through this last generation. To have
Are there any trains going
playthroughs with better footage, as well as see if any performance issues are smoothed out with the better hardware, which they should be for the most part. Kingdom Hearts 3 is definitely one on both systems. Final Fantasy 15 on my Xbox, yes. This game, I will just play through it in Japanese, if it has New Game Plus. I really hope it does.
Cloud! Up here! Look up!
I haven't
I
heard
said look up! Careful up here. This can collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
It's okay. You're safe now. Has trouble
Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fires.
I assume that there's nothing to collect, so it's not seeing a chest or anything until right now, or anything to slash through. I didn't use any grenades during either of those two mini boss fights or that first boss fight. I wouldn't actually mind a remake of Final Fantasy 13 with this playstyle. Like, they could easily reuse the voice recordings from the dubs of Final Fantasy 13. Maybe get the actors back for
You can still walk?
Can you hear me? If you can, give us a sign.
Got someone in need of medical attention. Send a stretcher.
for
Station's intact.
extra voice lines and shit. If not voice doubles. Just have the gameplay be better like this, because like the game screams to be an action RPG. It really does. Especially since it's like on the move and whatever else, the gameplay would really supplement the story really well. And also remake it on Unreal Engine 4. Oh yeah, when I was talking about the person on r/Kingdom Hearts that complained about Kingdom Hearts 3, but really boosted this game up. It's like this game was also made by Tokyo Team. It's based on an already existing game, so the story was already there. the characters were already there and everything. Tetsuya Nomura and the writers just had to extract characters
It couldn't be.
from the game and just use what was already there, and then also add stuff to supplement the game in terms of content, you know, because they wanted a multi-game series with the Final Fantasy VII Remake project.
The hell?
And everything, and yeah, it's definitely something that was easy to do, because or easier to do than Kingdom Hearts 3, because Kingdom Hearts 3 had a more original story, you know, and everything. And also Kingdom Hearts 3 and some of the Disney worlds was really hampered by what Disney and the people that made the movies that they adapted into Kingdom Hearts 3 say what they couldn't and couldn't do. Mainly with Tangled and Frozen. Especially Frozen. The Frozen world in Kingdom Hearts 3 is terrible.
You're
legitimately.
dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown, burned so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
I kind of wish Johnny Young Bosch was Cloud.
Good, Cloud. Very
that
good.
Take it kind of sounded like Johnny Young
Hold
Bosch.
on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
Okay.
What's up? You should get away from
there. Has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Express.
This have to happen.
You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor.
I have a feeling that they'll, because this game has a year of exclusivity on PS4 before they can port it to anywhere else. I have a big feeling that next year they'll at some point port this to, maybe in the next 2 years, they'll port this to Xbox Series X and PC. Definitely Xbox first, and then maybe PC. I don't know. It all depends on what Square wants to do. I'd be shocked if they didn't put this on PC at some point.
Many homes are at risk.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't do it.
What a mess.
Leave your residences at once.
if they didn't do it right away.
I repeat.
You should never expect Square to put games on PC themselves from the game with the games that they, or at least the games they make in-house, rather than games that they farm out to other companies. You know? It's also the main reason why, who was it, the Square Enix Montreal, I think, that made, Shadow of the Tomb Raider? It's why the Shadow of the Tomb Raider people were, more excited about working with the Xbox One X when that game was coming out and everything. As well as they made a port of that game to PC pretty much right away.
Don't let the intruder escape.
Rather than,
Where's the mayor when we need him?
you know, anything else. Or rather than not, like Square usually does. Kingdom Hearts 3 could easily use patches to, optimize the game for both consoles as well. It's not well balanced on either, or well optimized on either console, unfortunately.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
One of the things that I saw that
What
I don't
things?
remember which channel it was. It might
Never
have been
mind.
Digital Foundry. It
Think of
might
it
have
as a
been
memento.
a different channel, but
Just my luck.
someone actually
I
did
heard
an
that, you know.
analysis of the English and Japanese version of one of the trailers.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house. Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
They noted that with the difference of the English and Japanese voice acting in the trailers, the animators redid some of
Look,
the body
I'm involved in
or
things.
some of the facial
Dangerous
movements to fit the dialogue.
I'm sure you are. So?
With the different
So keep your distance.
languages.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about?
And I don't know if that's just the thing that they did for the
Relax.
trailer or if they kept
No
it
one's
in
going
the
to
final
attack
game,
you.
but it
I promise.
is actually really nice to notice, and it's
Hey,
it is
Amaka
actually a
reactor
visual
just blew.
difference
You shouldn't be out here trying to
from
sell.
what the guy showed in the video.
Help me!
What the fuck? Fucking Dementors?
What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
It's weird.
Wait!
Cloud couldn't see them like you can't see the fucking
Nice meeting you.
Shinigami in fucking Death Note unless you touch a Death Note. He didn't see those things until he touched Eric.
Sword on the ground!
Or Eric
Right
touched
now!
him.
All right. Enough. It's over. That's that. Enough. That it?
Yeah. Yeah, well, like Final Fantasy 13, because it's on rails essentially for the progression of the game's story and everything. 13 would benefit heavily from being an action RPG. Because that's what action games do, and that's what action RPG games do. Like, just look at Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts games are very, very
Bastard couldn't have gotten far. Stay alert.
Plot progression and everything, and in terms of their stories and everything.
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
It's just pathetic.
That's that.
Be smoothed over if 13 got around.
Not bad.
Certainly help me, you know, make it better. Or help me like it better. Deadly dodge materia? Is that a physical attack? I think it might be.
All clear. Kill!
No holding back.
But yeah. I think the limit charge. Yeah, I think the limit break does charge. Back or keeps it charged. Certainly makes sense.
You're mine. It's over. Was never in doubt.
The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed to leave immediately.
I like that no matter where he is on next to the chest, he just presses the button to open it up. It's kind of like opening a chest in Kingdom Hearts. No matter where you are, the character just
Here we go.
they pop it reload or whatever that is.
Going in. That's that.
Yeah, that's what I like.
See ya.
Target sighted. I repeat. Target sighted. Stormtroopers, prep for immediate deployment.
Get ready. That's that.
Grenadier?
That'll do.
You're out of time!
Alright. See ya.
Troopers on standby.
I guess it doesn't keep the limit break charged in between battles. That was mostly full.
You are clear to engage.
No holding back.
I'll tell you what most developers should do for the next generation of consoles. The games that are backwards compatible on both consoles. They should have patches. They should allow Microsoft and Sony to do patches. Because Microsoft already upgrades.
Lay down your weapon and surrender.
The resolution. Backwards compatible Xbox 360 titles. Xbox One X. But it might take a little bit more effort. I gotta start fucking.
Right. Here we go. You're mine. No more fighting.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Be advised. Target is headed for the station.
Yeah, no, especially for like first-party titles, Microsoft and Sony should be
provide immediate support.
Because I would love to like Spider-Man PS4 in 60 seconds. They'll probably release some ports for PS5 and the sequel comes out in like a year or two. I could see that.
Target still mobile. Report. Proceed to rally point at the station.
They ported every game, or almost every game, that they ported from PS3 and PS4 got frame rate boosts. Or a lot of the games did that are first-party Sony titles, so...
But the rooftops look clear.
Mainly basing that observation on Uncharted 4, The Last of Us 2, 1, and, or Uncharted 1 through 3. The Last of Us 1, I think a few other titles that could handle it. I really hope Sony ports more of the exclusive PS3 games that they are the first party to PS5 and maybe PS4. If they still support putting their games on PS4 for the next year. Which they have not, I don't think they've said anything
Over
yet.
there!
Microsoft isn't going to port games just to Series X. Which I'm perfectly fine with. You know, you gotta give it a year or two of lag time before people started really adopting the next generation of consoles. I don't know if Sony's gonna do that because they're a bunch of big fuckwads, but whatever.
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
And I genuinely have no respect for Sony as a company. I don't like them whatsoever. And it's just like, Cactuar materia. Is that a summon? Oh, it is, nice. I can't equip anything yet. That kinda sucks. It'll tell me when I can equip stuff, though. It's weird, usually you can from the start of the game. I like that the flower's still on his chest. It's nice. I forgot that was a thing because I've been playing and talking at the same time. But yeah, like I have criticisms of Microsoft too, but like I have significantly less criticisms of Microsoft than I do Sony.
Underestimate him.
Let's do this.
Not gonna bust.
Like that's because
Enough. Let's go.
like there are things you can criticize Microsoft for, and I understand most of them. Like I don't agree with some of them, but like I understand.
See ya.
Sony though, Sony's not really a good company. Like, if you actually look at them versus their competition, mainly Microsoft, they're a really bad company. They make terrible decisions. They're the ones keeping the console wars going. He's like, Microsoft really doesn't give a shit what console you play. They want you to play theirs, but if you don't want to, that's cool with them. And Nintendo doesn't see themselves as direct competitors to Sony or Microsoft.
You're mine now!
They haven't in a very long time, so if they think that they're in a league on their own, in a way that they are,
Nothing
in a way they are, but like, I'm just saying if you have if Nintendo is your main console family, you may want to
Aim's good! Get the bastard!
rethink a lot of shit. I'm just saying. I am so glad this game isn't ranked through battles like Final Fantasy 15 does. I don't like that whatsoever in games. It's like, ooh, I did this particular game. Here we go. Okay.
You're mine!
Enough.
It's like, it's not a fucking time trial or whatever.
You are in trouble. Give it up! Using force!
It's over.
I'm ready whenever.
Come on.
Not looking
Oh,
good.
damn it.
Not gonna budge.
No holding back. It's over.
No way!
So long. That's that. Enough.
But yeah, stuff Microsoft could take from Sony besides the share button on the controller. Partnership with Twitch, or at least a better way to share or to stream on Twitch. A design on the sharing to not do fucking wipe your internet signal, but to choose between what frame rate you broadcast at and the resolution would be great. You could show how much internet that would plug up in megabits or some shit.
You have nowhere to run!
But it's unnecessary. They're just confusing for the layperson.
You can't win.
Let's do this.
Right, I'll show you.
That's that. You're mine. See ya. Not bad.
But revamp that. Give us more options on resolutions and frame rates and shit in the main menu or the system menu. Because Sony has that on the PS4 Pro, but the Xbox Series X doesn't, and it kind of leaves it lagging a little bit behind the PS4 Pro in that regard. Because it's a better console in terms of hardware and performance as a result. But it's not really a great console in some ways. Kingdom Hearts 3 is the best in terms of both resolution and frame rate on Xbox One X versus PS4 Pro, but a lot of the frame rate issues come from the fact that it is you turn off my PS4 Pro to get Kingdom Hearts 3 to run
It's over.
on the PS4.
Enough.
I'm trying to wonder. Can't remember.
No holding
I think
It's over.
I legit cannot remember what exactly it's called.
Finish. Wanna get hurt, huh?
Enough.
There's no... It's the same problem Kingdom Hearts has, but the way Kingdom Hearts is, enemies so long. It's like, not necessarily poorly designed, but they're not exactly the same in terms of
Come on!
Back in it.
You're out of your league.
I see you.
What the fuck?
Wow, some hero you turned out to be.
Oh, come on. From last battle. Jesus Christ. I got fucking cornered. Like, that's some bullshit right there. At the very least, this has it like Kingdom Hearts 3 has, where you can go back to the last battle, right before the last battle, which is good.
Into the life plug! I'm gonna enjoy this!
Let's do this. It's over. That's that.
Even that's that. Oh,
Anytime now.
You are in trouble.
Try this.
Stop doing that!
Enough.
Eat this.
Sloppy. Anytime now.
Come on, bud. That's nice.
Scared.
Oh, damn it.
Back in it.
I live for this.
Sloppy. All good. I see you. Try me.
You deserve to die.
He gave me an option for something.
All right.
I'll tear you apart.
Can't move. Right. Anytime now. Sloppy.
Engage. Facing familiar battle, the entity slumbering within eclipse summoning materia may begin to stir, and some gauge may appear. When this gauge is completely filled, you can Call upon the summoner for assistance.
Let's finish this. That's that.
I knew that was off.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
This is the really good thing about Tetsuya Nomura. Give him a really good story, and he can make it look excellent in terms of the direction.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn
I'm gonna look up
one-man
the
army.
voice cast of this game for English dubbing.
You think he's a keeper?
On my go. You had me worried for a minute.
Matt Jones is Wedge.
What the hell you been up to, huh?
No wonder I recognize that voice.
That's what.
He's the dude who plays Badger in fucking Breaking Bad.
Nicely done.
I thought I recognized that voice.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait.
That guy has such a
question for you all.
distinctive voice. That's his regular voice that he talks with, by the way.
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
That's really cool. I kind of wish more Breaking
We're in
Bad
Rose.
alumni were in this
Came
game.
and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
Wait, did I say Tifa had 3 actresses? I meant
More
Aerith.
like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
William
Suit
Slayers is
yourself.
Palmer, the dude
Come
who
on,
played
let's move
Rigby
up.
in regular show. And also Doc Ock in Spider-Man Guess
A lot
What.
of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is
Oh, he was in
appreciated.
Persona 5 Royale as well as Toranosuke Yoshida.
Hope the others made it.
Toranosuke? Toranosuke.
Oh, never mind. Sorry to disturb you.
So
Stop that
cramped.
right now! Got it.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Could Avalanche really be behind all this? Will our house still be there?
Hey, got a sec? You're holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Why don't you learn to take a
The
hint?
looks are at
about
least
your-
consistent with the amount of, like, what is the word?
Little help,
Syllabus
Cloud,
that they're talking.
please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
Nah, Shinra wouldn't let that
You
happen.
mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really?
I'll give it to them. They've populated this world pretty well with multiracial people.
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking.
Even though
out
most
your
everybody
ass.
kind of looks like at least part
Everyone knows
Asian.
Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him. In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right!
That is the Shinra Creed!
Those fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Tetsuya Nomura's not necessarily too subtle about anything that he does, so I understand the direction of this game in terms of how some of the people talk.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a
Oh, yeah, she'd be
wireframe
thirsting
model
for
of the
Cloud.
great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar.
The materia is in his
we're about
sword.
halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here.
That's
to
honestly
scan the
really
IDs of
cool.
all
That's a nice
passengers
touch. I didn't
heading
notice
in
that.
and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history.
I'm gonna check
All
something.
that
when
and
I
more is
can play
automatically
as Cloud again.
cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry. Our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
God, I've only played 3 Final Fantasy games, this, 15, and 13. And shit, they love to play out the fucking drama of citizens rising up against uncertainty. Which I don't necessarily mind, because that's a good way to go about telling your story, but, like, shit, they overplay it a little bit. They're not subtle. They're not that subtle. Home sweet slum. Okay.
Over here! Oh, you guys!
Straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, alright?
Yeah, there are a lot of, like, familiar voices, or at least several familiar voices in this game that I've heard thus far. First is the dude who played Badger in Breaking Bad. Yuri Lowenthal's in this game, too.
Where Tifa works?
Really enough, some past leading actors in other Final Fantasy games are in this game, too, as secondary and tertiary voices. Alright. So guys, I'm going to pause here and continue in the next one.